It wasn't superstition here. It was survival. A screen door creaked open ahead. An old woman in a white head wrap stepped out onto the porch, her dark eyes sharp beneath a face worn like a leather map. She didn't speak, but Camille knew who she was instantly. Auntie Ro, Camille said. The woman stared for a long moment, then gave a single nod. You came back. Camille climbed the steps, brushing off a mosquito. Momo said I should. Auntie Ro looked past her into the trees. Then the roots humming. Didn't think I'd live to see it again. She opened the door and motioned Camille inside. The air smelled like myrrh and cedar. Inside, it was dark, cool, silent, except for the rhythmic ticking of a clock somewhere in the walls. The front room was filled with dried herbs, dusty photos, and a strange shrine in the corner covered in bones, coins, and melted wax. Auntie Ro pointed to a chair. Camille sat. You dreaming again? The old woman asked, her voice like gravel in syrup. Camille hesitated. I don't know. I've been waking up sweating, hearing drums. Sometimes I see things. The river, a face in the water, eyes in the trees. Ro gave her a long look. Then he's watching. Camille shifted in her seat. Who? Auntie Ro leaned close. Her voice dropped to a whisper. The doctor Papa Thibodeau. He's seen you already. Knows your scent. Knows your blood. A chill crept down Camille's neck. He's real. Ro's gaze hardened. More real than that car you drove in on. But if you go see him, you best be respectful. He don't like the ones who only come to take. Take what? Ro's fingers tapped the pouch around Camille's neck. That's not just charm, child. That's a key. A bone key. Camille's breath caught. She pulled the pouch from beneath her shirt. It felt heavier than it had on the drive. What does it open? She asked. Ro looked toward the back door, where the swamp rustled in the distance. The root, the gate, the memory of this land, and they don't like being opened. Thunder rumbled far away, deep and low like something stirring underground. Camille stood. Where do I find him? Ro didn't answer. She shuffled over to the shrine, plucked a piece of paper, and wrote a symbol in red chalk. A spiral inside a triangle. She handed it to Camille. Follow the drums, she whispered. When the trees start to lean and the ground goes quiet, you're close. But don't speak his name unless you mean it. Deeper in the swamp, twilight turning to night. Camille didn't bring a flashlight. Auntie Ro had warned her, and maybe it was superstition. Maybe it was just instinct. But something told her the witch doctor would not appreciate bright, modern light cutting through his darkness. So she took only a lantern, one of the old hurricane kinds, wick-fed, its golden glow flickering as she pushed deeper into the swamp trail.